order from Amazon.
Okay. Yeah. All right. See, 1 point.
1 point for Q.
Yeah.
And you think that'll work?
I'm hoping.
You fucking asshole. You think that'll work?
Yeah, that's really what he's saying.
Surely.
The unspoken.
Yeah. Dripping with fuck you.
This one has 4 answers, and then the rest just have 2. The rest just have 2.
All right.
Bry's taken his nightly stroll through the neighborhood. When through a window, he notices a comely lass changing.
Comely meaning?
Pretty cute, yeah.
Like, like Jada Pinkett or Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah, exactly.
Very sexy.
Do I respect her privacy by putting my head down and moving on? Linger a bit until after the show is over, and then continue my walk? Bust out a phone and record her so as to preserve the moment? Or go back to her house the next day to warn her that her window is visible to people walking by?
Wow.
I'm going to let you go first this time.
So it's either avert your eyes, enjoy the show, record the show, or move on and come back the next day to warn.
Right.
Well, I know you wouldn't take your camera out and record. And I know you probably wouldn't enjoy the show because all she's got to do is glance out the window and see you there with a look on you, like just stopped in the middle of the street staring at her.
There's no way he's going back the next day and be like,
really?
I saw you naked.
ma'am. I'm good. Glad you have clothes on. Because yesterday you didn't, and I saw everything.
I mean, look, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards that one.
No way does somebody fucking walk up to them and let them know that they could see everything the night before.
But isn't that being a good neighbor?
It's so awkward, man. It's so awkward. As like, what's her facial reaction to that? What if he gets the wrong facial reaction, like horror, and just like, get off my property, or we're gonna call the cops.
I just wanted to let you know. Wait, listen, don't shut the door.
Or her husband fucking comes out.
Slaps
so you're the motherfucker that's watching my wife? Anything could go wrong here.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a big risk.
Yeah.
I'm still going to go with it, though.
Be the good neighbor?
I think he's going to be the good neighbor.
I think he averts his eyes.
Averts eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's trying to tie his shoe, anything he can do to linger there a little bit longer. I don't think he's doing that, though.
No.
But I think he's just going to put his head down and keep on walking.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
Well, this is exciting.
I don't go back to her house the next day.
All right.
I don't bust out my phone and record it. I also don't respect her privacy.
Whoa, you linger?
I linger a little bit. Just a little bit.
Really? Get you an eyeful?
Yep.
And how do you linger?
I mean,
it's peeping Tom.
Yeah, I know it is. But I've happened into a situation where the peeping Tom is possible. Like if I were going out and like looking around in people's windows,
yeah,
that's what I think is fucked up. But the chances are so few. It's only happened to me once in my life.
Yeah.
I was in the 8th grade, and I remember my friend lived, Chris Hoxie, you remember him? He lived in this apartment complex. It was like or condo rather, and we were walking through like this common area. Happened to look through the window, and there's a lady. Do you remember too how excited they used to get on Comic Book Man? There was There was a
production crew.
Yeah, the production crew would get so excited because we were on the 2nd floor, and across the way on Broad Street there was a lady who had an apartment there. Now, I can't really blame these guys because she changed in front of it every day.
Really?
She was naked in front of them every day. She never put the shades down. I never saw it.
Yeah, I never saw it either.
But goddamn, did they get excited about it, right?
Yeah, it's a little perk that you get from being up high on the fucking...
I guess. I'm surprised she didn't... I've seen the Comic Book Men crew. Like, you would notice if they were staring at you through your window. I'm surprised that she didn't notice that. Maybe she did notice and she liked it.
So what, are you tying your shoe, maybe? And then you're like, oh man, I gotta... Maybe pull your socks up.
I think I'm answering a text.
You're
maybe.
walking.
No, I'm answering a text with my
walking in place.
I mean, it all depends on like how I'm seeing it. Like, I'm not standing under like a street light, so she could be like,
creeping.
Horror though if she sees you.
Oh God. I would immediately move. I couldn't do it. But I told Mary Beth because like they're like she keeps the windows open. But if you ever want to see a show, you can probably stop by any given night.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and she changes in front of the window and shit, or she like goes and gets something, no fucking top on.
Really?
Can I borrow that letter right there, Q? I'm going to keep score on it.
Yep,
I'll give it back to you, though. All right. So, Q, you got one.
Yeah, you got.
I have nothing.
Well, right.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
I'm 0 for 2. And I'm getting nervous.
You thought too
But
high.
you know what, though?
You thought too highly of me.
No. Well, yes, definitely, yeah. But I'm also, it's hard to, like, that's a mind that not many people can fucking, like, hone in on and get in sync with.
Yeah.
You know?
Unique.
It's like it's fragmented. You get in there, things are on things all over the place.
It's like a kaleidoscope.
Nothing makes sense. Up is down.
Your brain scan, all the wrong spots light up.
Yes, I'm not too hard on myself yet.
Yeah.
You know, but all right, I'm only down by 1.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay. I'm offered the gift of invisibility for an hour at a time.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Yeah,
I can linger as long as I want.
However, whenever I use it, it shaves a week off my life. Do I go for it? Or nope, not worth it? Now this is like I can use it once. And then I never have to use it again.
There's no reason not to take it because you don't have to use it. But if you're ever in a situation where you need to turn invisible for some reason, you have it. So I think you take it and
read that again. I want
maybe
to read
never
that.
use
Maybe
it.
there's something that you're hearing it differently than I heard.
Yeah,
Go
okay.
ahead.
I'm offered the gift of invisibility for an hour at a time. However, whenever I use it, it shaves a week off my life. Why did I refer to myself as Brian all these? It's really weird.
Dude,
now that you
just
mention
admit
it,
you didn't write these.
No, I did too. I did too. I would never do that.
So
You'll see as some of the questions coming up, there's no way she wrote them.
So you're saying that you just want the ability to turn invisible. That's all we're at. That's all we're putting into question. Not if you ever use it.
Right.
That's a weird question, then.
it's a thinker, man.
It's kind of like why not just like, will I ever turn myself invisible? Will I ever take a week off my life?
Yeah, but what if you're in a situation where your life could be saved by turning invisible, in which case it would be worth it?
This is either yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I think yes.
You're both right.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I worded it like that because there's nothing to lose.
Nothing.
If I decided never to use it again.
Yeah.
but how often would you use the invisible power, though?
I'd probably be dead by next week. I don't know. It depends on what for. Like, there's a time where I thought, like when you're young, you're like invisible. Oh, I go into the girls' locker room, but it's like I don't think I'd do that. You know, or you go into a bank and take money or any number of things. It's like being invisible isn't really that handy unless you're going to use it for nefarious purposes.
Oh, and you could use it for good.
Yeah.
You become the best spy that the world has ever known. Yeah. Like you're James Bond, bro.
Fucking honey trap.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you weren't giving up a week of your life for an hour, might. But
Well, for the good of the country, you know. I mean, it's
what
about
fucking country?
time. You know, it's what can I do for my country? You know, at this point, right? I mean, he's
Yeah. I still don't think you should do it.
Yeah.
Who are you saving?
I don't know. A bunch of fucking assholes who wouldn't appreciate it anyway.
There you go.
get in right now. You can get right into that fucking the Red Square. Maybe take care of
Take
certain
Putin out?
problem.
Take care of Putin.
I didn't say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want a nerve agent smeared on the fucking TSD Studios doorknob.
Somebody nails you with an umbrella. You're like, oh no.
I want poor Gidim fucking melting in front of my eyes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So these people, they say they're going to send an invisible man. Let's see.
2-1, Q.
2-1.
What's up?
2-1.
All right.
A brilliant scientist invents 2 pills. One will give me the body of Brad Pitt in Fight Club for life, and the other will lift depression and make me as happy as a person with Down syndrome. I can only have one.
Ooh.
Which one do I choose?
Shit. Because I know you wanted that Brad Pitt body from Fight Club.
The answers are, is that Brad Pitt? Or B, is that Corky from Life Goes On?
Well, you don't turn. You don't get...
No.
Right.
Just I'm as happy as.
See, I know you wanted to be that when you were younger, but as you're older now, you might just value happiness over them abs. Fuck.
Can't still be miserable, but with fucking sweet abs.
How miserable could you be with sweet abs?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like Brad Pitt's life was going fucking perfect. He got
Why?
divorced.
Yeah, a lot of people see that as a positive.
Yeah, it's not due to his
He
abs.
can't see his kids, all right? Or like he can, well, not as much as he used to.
A lot of people see that as a
Angelina
positive.
Angelina Jolie selling French chateaus without telling them and shit.
I mean, I'm sure he's miserable even with those sweet abs.
Yeah, I don't think he has those abs anymore, right?
Probably not right now. No, that was like working out and fucking 3 days of no water.
I'm gonna let you go first. I don't know because you knew this that he had
That's
he
what
lusted
I'm.
after
That's what
Brad
I'm.
Pitt's body. I didn't know this.
Yeah, he wanted.
I didn't know that. See, this is good that you shouldn't have mentioned that out loud because that was information that I wasn't privy to.
I'm gonna say you're gonna take the happiness
Gonna take the happy pill.
because as much as you wanted those abs, you live with someone with Down syndrome and you see how happy she is all the time, and man, that looks sweet.
It does.
Yeah. So I think he's taking the happiness, but he really wanted those abs.
Yeah, I think abs can only take you so far. I mean, it's like at this stage of his life, though. Yeah, it's just like how often does he even get his shirt off?
I can barely take it. I can't reach around to get it. I've been wearing the same shirt for 4 months.
That Homer Simpson moo.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, I'm going with Corky.
Yeah.
Corky?
All right.
You both underestimate how vain I am.
Oh
No.
shit.
I feel like having the abs would make me it wouldn't make me happy, but it would boost
The happiness.
the happiness. Yeah,
Oh, that seems very short-sighted.
I was worried about
it
this.
is.
I was worried about this.
That's somebody that may actually enjoy his dark moments. Then, if he's not willing to fucking give them up,
It wasn't an easy choice.
Yeah. It was an easy choice to make. I should have went with abs, I think. I have to run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So the last one was I'm looking like Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
it's a shock.
And you're right. You're exactly right. It is short-sighted, but that's what I would do.
Yeah. Hopefully, there's somebody you could call somebody before you make that decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should powwow with you guys first.
So get a second opinion on great abs because you might be so happy you might just like get them on your own.
Yeah, Mary Beth, you want me to be have abs or be the monster that I am?
It's like abs.
Abs are hot.
Said a mouthful there, sister. Okay, so next one, number 5.
Still 2-1, Q. At some point, we got to differ if I'm going to get back in this.
I know.
Would I rather have nude photos of me put on the internet for all to see, or eat for free at any restaurant for life? However, along with eating for free, I have to take one punch from Mike Tyson in the head.
One punch every meal?
No, just one punch.
Mike Tyson now, Mike Tyson young?
Mike Tyson now. Who is still fairly formidable.
Now, what era of Bry Johnson is the nude photo from?
I would say it's now. Like I would have to go with now. I can't say like, oh, when I'm looking my best. That wouldn't be right.
I don't think you give a fuck about the nude photo at all. I don't. You got that giant Johnson hog. You get it out there. You show everybody. You don't care about that.
Does he? Does he show everybody?
Oh, I don't think he cares about showing it. I think it's that impressive. He can't wait.
Oh, I
to.
thought you meant he has a history of showing.
No. So I don't think so.
That's why I can't go near certain schools.
And I don't think
Just certain schools, not all schools. What schools? What schools okay with that?
Some lower class schools that are